Hello guys, welcome to Mr. Professional TV. Today I'm going to be talking on a simple topic about how to integrate your website or your WordPress site to Cloudflare. This is very important. I'm going to be taking a few minutes to explain why you need to integrate your platform, your website to Cloudflare, CloudFront. It's called a CDN, Content Delivery Network, and why Content Delivery Network is important. All right. Content delivery network is basically like an intermediary between your website host or your website server and the user's device. It is that platform or that system that can be able to enable users get access to your platform quickly without having to wait for your server's response and all the rest. All right, one of the best platforms I use as a content delivery network for most of my websites is Cloudflare, simply because of their two keywords: security and performance. Cloudflare is one of the amazing platforms. Ever since I started using Cloudflare, my site loading speeds becomes faster, the security of my site become top notch, and I get so many other extra valuable add-ons that I use on my platform. Alright, so what is Cloudflare? Cloudflare is simply a platform, it's simply a content delivery network that helps users get instant access to your website without having to query the server all the time. Cloudflare also have their own caching system, they have their own speed optimization platform systems that can be able to speed up your site, so that what happens is when users uses their mobile device to search for your website or to go to your website link, the moment they click, you will notice that the response time of your site is almost instant. This is because Cloudflare have many more servers than most of your hosting will have. They have servers in the US, in the UK, in Germany, and so many other platform countries. All right, so it means that whenever a user wants to go to your website, Cloudflare can deliver your website on a server that is closer to that user's device. So let's say you're in Germany and you want to load my website. What Cloudflare will do is it has a server, a general server cache. It will have already collected the information from my own site server, stored it on their server cache, so that when a user responds, what the system is going to do is the system is going to deliver their server cache straight to the server in that is closest to that user's device. So the same site will load, whether you're in the US, whether you're in the UK, the same site will load almost immediately, and you'll see that it is very faster and the rest, and it reduces the load on your own server. Let's say, for example, that you have a platform where people can register, log in, and do so many tasks. You see that the load on your server will be a bit high. So what Cloudflare can do, it can help you cache images, it can help you cache JavaScript, it can help you cache HTML and the rest, so that when users want to locate those files, they'll just go, instead of going to inside the device is going to ask your own server, your host server, that I need this information, so that the information will be processed and sent. No, Cloudflare is going to serve the one it has already stored on its server. So what Cloudflare is going to do is going to query every single page on your platform and store it on their server, so that whenever a user requests it to go, if you update any page, Cloudflare will be notified because their system is connected. So they will be notified, and they will have to query the server again to get a fresh copy of the pages or the script you're using. All right. One other benefit of Cloudflare or using a CDN is I noticed something, like those of us that are in Nigeria. I noticed that sometimes when you use an ISP, that is a network provider like Glow Mobile or MTN on some websites, that website will not load. It will not load. I've noticed it many times. It will not load. When you go to, let's say my own is enterdailynews.ng. When you visit enterdailynews.ng, you will notice that the site will not load. But if you change your network to MTN and you load, you'll see that it will load. So the problem is not from your network or provider or whatever. It just means that the server is having some conflict along the way, along the gateway. So the best solution to getting that fixed is using Cloudflare. I have been able to solve so many clients' platform with this simple method. So today I'm going to show you how to integrate your site with Cloudflare and enable your site to be loading very fast. Join me. Let's go to my desktop. Welcome to my desktop. Okay, this is enterdailynews.ng and this is my WP admin. Okay, I'm going to try to make this tutorial be a bit simple and straight to the point, so you can see the effect of whatever I'm doing. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look for page speed insights. Google page speed insights. Okay, so we can be able to test the loading speed of our platform before we integrate Cloudflare. Okay, I'm trying to go to locate the page speed insight so that I can be able to um get the page speed test of my site. The best and easiest way we can be able to get our page speed test is by loading our platform on a new tab like this. Then we can now do F12. Okay, when you do F12, you tap on this double arrow that is here, you will see what is called lighthouse. Okay, now you say analyze page load. Let's analyze the page load. So what the system is doing currently now is the system is trying to check the page loading speed of our site and to give us an audited report as the report get go. It's going to be testing for accessibility. It's going to be testing for best practices. It's going to be testing for SEO. It's going to be testing if you have set up an APWA, and above all, it's going to be testing if your performance is okay. Now, as you can see from this result, my performance is 89, accessibility is 95, best practice is 100, SEO 100, and PWA is not available. PWA stands for Progressive Web App. Okay, it's a very good thing to do, and I'm going to show you in another video how we can set up a PWA for our WordPress site. Now we have this speed. Now let's go to Cloudflare and try to integrate our platform with Cloudflare so that we can be able to see the amazing impact Cloudflare has for us. But before I do that, let me open our site so we can just see how our site loads. Enter dailynews.ng. So we can confirm how our site load. You can see it has loaded, okay? But we are going to see a remarkable change once we do it with Cloudflare. All right, I'm going to close this tab for now. Now I'm going to close this F12 console tab. I'm quickly going to go and sign up for Cloudflare. So for those of you that have never done it before, I'm going to take you step by step on how to go about it. It's very simple and straight to the point, and we can get it done in less than 10 minutes. All right, so we go to Cloudflare and we click on sign up.